Greetings and most humble salutations to all of you. My name is Brandon Buie, and welcome back, finally, to the final buzzer. Pun intended, I think. It doesn't matter, man. Listen, it's a blessing to be back in front of all of you right now. I know it's been a minute. I know we've been gone for a while. I'm sorry. Look, ignore the shirt, okay? Ignore the shirt. Ignore what the shirt says because this applies to other stuff, all right? In this instance, I'm sorry, okay? I am sorry. I'm very sorry that I haven't seen all of you in such a long time. Been a long time since I've seen y'all, but a long time since you've seen me. But we're back, and I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Been a good good past couple weeks, man. Been going through a lot, been dealing with a lot, but hey, we're back here and we're ready to roll. The first thing we want to get into Alcorn Tennis. They will be participating in Tennis Pod 2 for the SWAC. This will be going on from March 28th to March 30th in Montgomery, Alabama. On March 28th, the women's tennis team for Alcorn will be facing Grambling State. On March 29th, the men's and women's teams will go against Southern and their respective players. And on March 30th, the men's and women's teams will go against Alabama A&M and their respective players. So we wish everyone involved safe travels. We wish everyone a good time. You guys go down there, do your thing, because you know here it's always Alcorn, okay? It's always Alcorn. So we wish blessings to everybody involved, and may the best everyone win. May the best everyone win. All right, let's. By the way, before we get into anything else, I just want to get this out of the way. Over the course of the spring break, I had the privilege of being able to go to my first hockey game ever. This is the first time I ever seen hockey in its entirety, in person. Might I just say, this sport is a sport for crash outs. This is the crash out. This is the crash out sport. If there is any sport that crashes out and gets angry and irritated so easily, it's hockey, man. This is the Detroit Red Wings, by the way. Shout out to the Red Wings. They were giving away these free hats at the game, so I was able to get me one of these. Listen, I'm not gonna say y'all my team. I'm not gonna say I appreciate the hat though, but I'm not gonna say y'all my team. Okay, so it was a nice experience. I had a lot of fun. It's so crazy to me how they just squabble up whatever they want to, and the refs just stand there like little children watching them. And the only way they stop it is if you look like you're getting beat up or if you fall to the ground. It's it's a hilarious experience, man. But it was nice. It was nice. Now we're gonna get on to other things. We got the NBA playoff bracket to talk about. Let's take a look at it. So as it stands, we're gonna start with the East. We'll go ahead and start with the East. So first place you got the Cavs. Second place you got the Boston Celtics. Their two spots are kind of set in stone because third place, the Knicks, they're a little far from the Celtics as far as wins go. They have 45 and the Celtics have 53. Cavs have 58. Fourth place, Pacers with 42 wins. Fifth place, the Bucks with 40 wins. Sixth place, the Detroit Pistons with 41 wins. I know my producer's back there. He's just smiling, he's a Pistons fan, so I hope he's happy. I hope he's happy and excited. I've always told Detroit, you guys are good. You just need to put the pieces together, man. You need to get you a legend that could really glue the team together because all those young players are good individually, but when they come together, it just wasn't working. But I'm glad they were able to figure things out at the expense of other teams like the ones that are in the play-in. At seventh place, we got the 35-game winning Hawks, the 35-game winning Magic, the 32-game winning Bulls, and the 31-game winning Miami Heat. Now, listen, I know a lot has happened since Jimmy has left. Our last game was against the Warriors, by the way, which we We went to Miami and didn't play a single. You feel me? We did not play around at all. We got on that court and got to business. This Jimmy Butler first day back to Miami, and he dropped 11 points, Jimmy. And then when the game's over, you just waltz off. You don't want to shake nobody's hand. Then you get it. Then you get to the interview, and you say, and they ask you about the tribute video that we did for you, and you say, I mean, the video was nice, but I can't say there were a lot of emotions. Jimmy. I will always respect you, and I'll never forget what you did for us in Miami, okay? I just hope that at some point, we're able to put this beside us, okay? The reason I wanted you to leave so bad because I knew you didn't want to be in Miami anymore. I knew it. I know you don't want to be in Miami anymore. So that's why I was pushing you to go ahead and branch off, go wherever you're going, go do whatever you're doing because you weren't liking it no more in Miami. So it was time for you to go, and it was time for us to move on. But it doesn't have to be like this, Jimmy. It does not have to be like this. I'm gonna drop my phone. I'm upset. Okay, Jimmy, it doesn't have to be like this, man. We're better than this. Now, as far as the Heat go, being 10th place in the play-in, I hope we get put out. Yes, you heard it here first. If we have some miracle finals run, fine. I'm a ride with the Heat all the way. But at this point right now, at this time right now, in the words of Eric Spoelstra, I want us to get put out. I don't even want to play in the play-in. I don't want to play in the play-in. I don't want to play in the playoffs. No, we need to regroup. This 31-game winning team is not going anywhere. They're not scaring anybody. We got the talent, but it's not coming together. We need things to figure out and fix in this offseason before we can even think about the playoffs, let alone a play-in. This could be a whole segment for a show in itself, but we're under time constraints, so we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Let's get to the Western Conference. In first place, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder, who just reached 60 wins. They haven't done that since Durant and Westbrook. I just saw that post earlier, man. They haven't done that since Durant and Westbrook. Now, the Thunder are looking pretty nice. You guys are looking pretty nice. Don't blow this. OKC, don't blow this. All right? You guys, you have a history of doing this. Especially the players that are on the team now. Don't blow this. You got a lot of gas behind you. Use it. Take care of it. Download it. In second place, we got the Houston Rockets. 47 wins. In third place, we got the Denver Nuggets. Fourth place, we got the Memphis Grizzlies. Fifth place, we got the Los Angeles Lucas. No, the Los Angeles Lakers, 43 wins. In sixth place, we got the Golden State Warriors. They got 41 wins. It's ironic. Now the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat's records are reversed. We're 31-41. They're 41-31. Interesting. I can't wait to see how far you guys make it in the playoffs with playoff Jimmy. As far as the play-in teams go for the West, wow, it's crazy how much better they look than the East. In seventh place, we have the Los Angeles Clippers, who won 40 games. Eighth place, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves. They won 41 games, but they lost 32. Los Angeles lost 31. In ninth place, we have the Sacramento Kings, who 35-37. And in 10th place, we have the Phoenix Suns, who are also 35-37. Who's gonna come out? I just remembered that I said something about Anthony Edwards being my MVP for this season. Hey, man, listen. Ant-Man's still my guy, all right? He's still my guy. If he play like I know he can play, he could be in the conversation, okay? But as far as who's coming out of the West, I don't know, man. Do I have to say that? I don't have to say the Thunder. But I don't see the Rockets going. I don't see the Nuggets going anymore. I don't see the Grizzlies going anymore. The Lakers, man, I don't know. The Lakers, I don't know. The Lakers look like a force to be reckoned with, man. They've been on that little streak. They've been on that little win streak ever since Luka joined the team, man. I don't know. The Mavericks haven't looked. I don't know, man. This is what people meant when they said the Mavericks got fleeced. So y'all take that as you will. Okay? Next up we got the WNBA. Some games were just released as far as schedules are concerned. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for May. May 17th. That will be the first game I will get to see by Liberty in action. We just got Natasha Cloud from the Mercury. So my excitement's been kind of on a, we got another player to the equation. Since Jewel Lloyd and Kelsey Plum, those are just too much to ask for. Forbid that we could, go and get Naira's sister, Satu. Certainly we can't have both of the Sably sisters on the same team, right? How terrible would that be? But Natasha Cloud's on the team now, so we're good. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how this season turns out. I don't think it would be biased to say that I have the Liberty repeating. It would be kind of biased if you're asking me, because I really don't care. But if I had to choose a team, it would be the Liberty, for sure. Because who else am I gonna go with? Who? I don't see nobody beating us, man. When it comes to that playoffs and that champion, listen, you can throw Asia Wilson at me as much as you want. You can throw Angel Reese. You can throw Jewel Lloyd, Caitlin Clark. You can throw all these people at me as much as you want. Brianna Stewart, Brianna Eskew, Jonquel Jones, Queen B, Liani Fevish. It feels so weird not being able to say KT no more. But we got NC now. We got Natasha Cloud. We good. We all we got. We all we need, man. I can't wait to see how this goes. Especially for you Aces fans. You Aces fans talk too much. y'all talk too much when it comes to Asia versus Brianna. Y'all talk too much, and it's getting on my nerves. All right, it's all right. Asia's good. I like Asia. Love Asia. Love the game. All right. Shout out Bam too. He know why. Shout out Bam. But I like Asia and the way she plays. But stop this with Brianna Stewart, okay? Because I stand by my statement. Brianna Stewart, best player in the world. Not stand by that. And until I'm proven otherwise, I'm not going to shake up from it. Now, it's been, like mentioned earlier, it's been a while since we've been here. Since I've been back here in this room in front of you all, amongst you all. And the NFL has had some pretty nice free agency moves. They've had some pretty nice free agency moves. First off, let's talk about Denver. Let's talk about my Broncos, man. Let's talk about the moves that we've been making. I got to calm down. I'm a little excited. We got Dre Greenlaw for 3 years. $35 million. We got Talanoa Hufanga. 3 years, $45 million. We got Evan Ingram, finally, a tight end. I've been asking, people know, you guys know I've been asking for a tight end for so long, man. I've been wanting a tight end for so long, man, because there were too much focus being put on Cortland and Marvin Mims and Valen. It's too much focus being put on them because they don't believe it. They don't think our tight end's going to do nothing. They know our tight end's not going to do nothing. When the Denver Broncos walk into a game against another team, that other team doesn't fear one of the tight ends on the Denver Broncos. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. So I'm so glad we went and got Evan Ingram. I still want us to draft a rookie tight end so, you know, he can have somebody to pass the knowledge down to. I want us to go get us one of the rookie tight ends. One at Michigan, you know, one at Michigan. You might need to go get that one. So Evan could have some, you know, have him some a mentee. But yeah, so happy that he's here. We got Trent Sherfield as well for 2 years and $6 million contract. I heard he was a good special teams guy. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. I wonder if we're going to use him in the receiver scene as well. Wouldn't be a bad slot. I don't know. We'll have to see, man. But I'm so happy to see that the Denver Broncos are making moves in this free agency, man. It feels good to have a management that wants to see this team thrive. It feels good. It feels good, man. But we're going to see how it goes. As far as people, there is one guy, though, who left. Javonte Williams. He's gone to the Cowboys for a year. $3 million. Listen, Javonte. Everybody clear the room. This is just between me and Javonte right now. Javonte, listen. I appreciate your time. Appreciate everything you've done for the team. I wish you the best down there in Dallas, you know. I don't know how your career is gonna look from this point on, but I hope you can get back to that Javonte that we saw, that big tough Javonte breaking through town. I hope you can get back to him soon enough. Not at our expense, but at the other team's expense in the NFC, where you're at now. So you go do your thing. I wish you the best, man. I hope you have the best time there in Dallas, all right? Do your thing. You standing beside Dak, hey. Do your thing, man. Dak's not bad. He's just in Dallas. You know, he's not bad. He's just in Dallas. Speaking of QBs, Russell Wilson. He's going to the Giants, and so is Jameis Winston, man. This is gonna be an interesting QB. This is gonna be an interesting QB room. Russell Wilson signed a contract for a year, $10.5 million, and Jameis Winston signed a contract for 2 years, $8 million. Hey, man, this is gonna be an interesting. I told my producer, man. Listen, this is good because now Shedeur has somebody to learn from. I don't know why. I don't know what his big beef is with Shedeur. But I'm just saying, you know, Russell Wilson starting, Jameis Winston back up, Shedeur at the 3. Doesn't sound too bad to me. He sit under Russell and Jameis for a year and a half, maybe 2. He gonna look good, man. He gonna be good. I'm just saying, you know, give him the chance. Give him the chance. He might want to go get Travis Hunter, but you know, we gonna see. We gonna see how it goes. We gonna see how they do in the draft. We got some more signings. Sam Darnold went to the Seahawks for 3 years, $100.5 million contract for 3 years. Sam Darnold. Man. Cooper Kupp's going there too for 3 years, $45 million deal. I remember seeing people debating on if Sam Darnold really deserved that money. Listen, $100 million for Sam Darnold. Listen, this is where Sam Darnold is to me. $100 million. You know, it's like is Sam Darnold touching that $100 million? I don't know, but I like Sam Darnold. I like what he was able to do when he was in Minnesota. Personally, I would have gave him up. I would have found a way to, you know, keep him. But Minnesota, by the way, Minnesota, you're banking a lot on JJ. I don't hate JJ. I like JJ. McCarthy, I like him. But you're banking a lot on him. If he doesn't live up or if he doesn't suffice the way that Sam Darnold suffice for the team, if he doesn't do enough justice, it's not going to look good, Minnesota. It's not going to look good, man. You're breaking a lot on JJ, which I don't mind. I think JJ can handle it. But I don't know, man. We're going to see. And I mentioned crash outs earlier. We got 2 crash outs in the same locker room. We got DK Metcalf. He went to the Steelers with George. He's going to be there for 4 years on a $132 million contract. And, since Russell Wilson is gone, by the way, Justin Fields went to the Jets. We don't have to talk about that, but for those of you who don't know, Justin Fields on the Jets now. So I can't wait to see how that goes. So with Justin Fields on the Jets and Russell Wilson on the Giants, who did Pittsburgh go seek out to throw to these guys? Now, I know they had a meeting with Aaron Rodgers, but nothing was settled. So who is it that they got to throw to DK Metcalf and George Pickens and, their other receivers? Mason Rudolph. He's back. Mason Rudolph, he's back. 2 years, $4.5 million. Oh, this is your redemption arc, Mason. Don't blow this, Mason. This is the redemption arc, Mason. This is your time, Mason. All right? Show them that they don't need another quarterback. They don't need to go look for nobody else, all right? Go do your thing, Mason. Whoever don't believe in you, I believe in you, Mason. I know it's a lot of Steelers fans that don't believe in you. I believe in you, Mason. I want to see you do good, Mason. You do good enough, y'all might win 8 or 9 games. All right? Show them you can do that, man. Show them you can do that, man. You got to play hard. You got to play hard, though, if you want to even sniff the playoffs, man. You got to play hard if you want to even sniff or think about sniffing the playoffs, okay? Oh, man. This has been a great time. I'm starting to soak it in. I'm starting to soak in how it feels to be in this chair, in front of this camera, in this room. Again, it feels nice, man. I appreciate all of the support. I appreciate all of the well wishes that I got during my time out. If you know, you know, for reasons. I thank you guys so much for all of your support, continuous support. I thank my MassCom family. I thank my blood family, friends, enemies, strangers, whoever. I thank you all. Haters, everybody. I thank all of you for your continuous action, your continuous support, and everything you've been doing for me, and everything you've been showing me. I've been doing a lot of thinking, been doing a lot of preparing, and I want to kick things up a notch, man. I want to kick things up a notch. I want us to grow bigger and better, and I really want us to take this to places that we probably didn't even expect it to get, because that's how much love I have for this show. I made my last schedule 2 days ago. My last schedule in school, I made that 2 days ago, and it made me think, like, man, I really only have one more semester here. And out of all the things that I have done, this one holds really close to my heart, man, because it's when my producer came and found me and found out what I wanted to do and put the group together and we got here, it was nice, man. I really like what we have here, and I want to kick it up a notch, man. I want to take it as seriously as the times that I think about taking it seriously, I want to take it that serious. All these ideas that I have in my mind, I want to get to it. And I can't say enough how much I thank and appreciate all of you for being here with me today. Let's go make some magic happen, man. I will see you guys next week. Same day. Same time? Question mark? I don't know. We'll see. I love y'all, man. I thank y'all, man. And I will see y'all in the next one. This has been The Final Buzzer. I'm Brandon Buie. Peace.